My name is Jada, and we just finished the Girls Empowerment Session. It's the last one of our Dining for Women Knowledge is Power conference here at the U.S. Institute of Peace. And next to me are two little sisters from our featured grantee Little Sisters Fund in Nepal. And Sapana and Nikita are going to tell us how they are making sure that they empower girls of the future.
Hello, my name is Sapana and thank you for introducing me. What I am doing to empower the girls is I'm supporting a little sister in Nepal. Her name is Sarita Tamang. She goes to school. I send money every month to go to school for her. She's doing great and she sees up to me how great I am doing in here. So I see her as a little me, and I'm hoping that she's going to do great. And obviously, good thing is I have Nikita Didi next to me today because she was my mentor. And if you see me great today, it's because of her. I remember every single statement she would say, do this, do that, this is good, this is that. So I'm so glad that I am here and who I am. It's because of Little Sister Fund and mentor like Nikita Didi.
Thank you, Sapana. It's not entirely true, by the way. Just probably 10% of me being her mentor. She's more like a mentor at the time. Hello, everyone. My name is Nikita. I am not sponsoring a kid per se at the moment, but during the earthquake in 2015, I raised some funds. I went to stores and asked for donations. I sold handmade T-shirts and raised funds to support the little sisters who were, who were affected by the earthquake. And then I try now and then to support Little Sisters Fund financially as much as I can and as much as it's possible. Besides that, I also have a little group of girls back home who live right next to my mom's house, I think. Mom's house, and their parents are laborers, so they don't have a lot of money. They still go to school, but they don't have a lot of money to get all the resources necessary. And I send a little amount of money. It's not a lot, really. Sometimes $10, sometimes $20 a month to have their stationaries, and if they need a multivitamin or if they need some sort of food that they're not getting for their bodies. I pay it forward in that way, and I'm hoping to eventually get my nonprofit started for women who are victimized victimized by sexual assaults, especially when they were kids, and and they didn't know what to do. They don't know what to do, and go forward with that. At the moment, that's really about it.
So tell us a little bit about the Little Sisters Fund in general for the audience who may not quite know what it is.
So Little Sisters Fund, basically, for us, it's basically, as Sapana said in the panel earlier, it's basically our house, but it's also or an organization that helps lots and lots of women go to school, get power of knowledge, get education, get support system financially if needed, in terms of health, in terms of emotions. I was a very shy kid, and I am able to talk now, so that's really about what Little Sisters Fund is. It's basically a family that that helps you go to school and does not want any of your income when you are, anything back when you're able to stand for yourself. It's basically a unconditional form of support that we get.
Okay. Anything that you'd like us to know about Dining for Women and the contributions, the help and funding for them, for the Little Sisters Fund, or?
I actually don't know a lot about the collaboration. I know that we collaborate. I'm so happy for that, and especially Sue. She's not here, but she's been like a mother just because we are together, and I'm just grateful for that. She's like Dining for Women is not just treating us as one of the grantees, but she personally texts me, calls me, checks on me, and this is just so amazing, and I'm so grateful that this happened, and we're here today just because of education. If I'm a student, I'm a beneficiary, and somebody is there with the passion of education. So the Dining for Women brought everybody together with one mission and one big goal, and this is just amazing that I wish I could participate more, and I hope to have this keep going on for years and years.
So kind of the paying it forward theme.
Paying it
Yes.
forward, yeah. Like we discussed, breaking the cycle, paying it forward, basically bringing a positive change in the society.
Yeah.
And she's awesome too.
And these girls, as somebody said earlier, these girls are really becoming voices. They're becoming advocates for themselves and for their communities and for women in the world. And so that's why we're very lucky to have them. We're very lucky to have this relationship, and we're just so impressed with everything that they do.
I think everyone here at the conference over the past 2 days would agree wholeheartedly. So thank you, all of you.
Thank you.
Thank you.